Okay, Sandy, that's good. Just see if you can run it through another noise filter.
Affirmative.
What are you doing?
We caught the end of a radio transmission a few war games back. Hard to make out. Must have been miles away. Okay, Sandy, play it back.
Still got dinosaurs behind us. They're getting closer. Where's the rest of the squad? Don't worry about them. Behind you! What? No! Durbin, wait!
Oh, brilliant. More violent death screams. Those are so last week.
Play it again.
Okay. Sandy?
Where's the rest of the squad? Don't worry about them. Behind you! What? No! Durbin, wait!
You must be hearing something I'm not.
I was listening for the emergency suit eject. Someone could have made it out alive.
And?
Not a chance. Sandy,
Ready to assist?
what do the others talk to you about?
Whatever is on their minds, Victoria.
I have nothing on my mind. All right, one thing. You remember Magnum? Before he died, he mentioned the rumors about me.
I remember. It is not my business.
It's okay, Sandy. Listen. Exofighters are superstitious. Any mission might end up with you beaten in half. You may come to believe many things. And the word around Exonet is that I am bad luck, okay? They say that if I am in your crew, bad things happen. And it is true that on my first jump, my teammate's jets failed and he broke both legs. And in Prague 3 weeks later, a pteranodon came through the windshield and speared our chief like shish kebab. Everywhere I go, I rack up the kills, I take down the dinos. And they say I am cursed. Don't tell Ace, but between you and me, I'm the best exo fighter in the fleet. My performance record is spotless, kill count the highest, TTK the lowest. I should be commanding a team, but no one wants to crew with me. And once you see a dinosaur shish kebab a man, it's hard to blame them. I never believe in bad luck, but look at us. The week I get assigned here, we crash hard in the land that is before the time. And I can't do anything about it. I can barely walk.
As a digital construct, I am only capable of registering and reacting to the present moment. Since bad luck involves anxiety over negative future events, it is a human concept that I find difficult to grasp.
Huh. You never worry about what might happen in the future?
I understand that I will have to handle it when it becomes the present.
And if you can handle anything...
Does your current crew think you are bad luck?
I don't know. What did they say when they found out I was assigned to the team?
I recorded several exchanges.
Forget it. I don't want to know. It doesn't matter. Once we are off this island, I can get back on track.
You will choose to leave the Hammerheads.
Has Lorenzo got you calling us that? If I have to, I have to. You must keep moving forward. That's what it takes to be the best.
Similar to how Leviathan proceeds with the war games.
What?
Leviathan perpetuates these exercises in pursuit of an inchoate goal.
Leviathan is a mindless machine.
I apologize if I have said something wrong.
Damn it. That bastard killed Magnum. I swear I'll... Feeling lucky, Ace?
How the hell did he get the jump on?
Welcome, fighters, to an ongoing series of war games. I require your continued participation in my combat tests. You showed great potential during your previous outing in the airport area. I anticipate quality results in subsequent attempts. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Have a super day. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Get behind me! Get behind me! Summoning raptors. I owe you one. Dinosaur cull complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. One shield coming up. Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning raptors.
Get behind me!
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
One shield coming up!
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. The main route to the airport has suffered considerable damage. Fun fact, dinosaur attacks greatly reduce a roadway's structural integrity. I'm sorry, but the road connected to the terminal has collapsed. Transmission interrupted. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Area defense progress 25%.
Shield ready!
Summoning pteranodons. Area defense progress 50%.
Shield ready!
Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Area defense progress 75%.
Shield ready! Hands up!
Area defense complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it. Summoning raptors. Area defense progress 25%. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Shield ready!
Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Area defense progress 50%. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Area defense progress 75%. Area defense complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. The final mission will be data key security. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance. Escort it to the objective. If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. Summon raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
One shield coming up.
The enemy data key has progressed 20%. Summoning raptors. Escort progress 20%. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may engage with a hostile dinosaur. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
One shield coming up.
The enemy data key has progressed 40%. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Let's go.
Dominator activated. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. Escort progress 40. And complete the mission. The data key is being attacked by dinosaurs. Your allies are on the offensive near the enemy team. The enemy data key has progressed 60%. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Quick thinking.
Escort progress 60%.
Get behind me.
Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Escort progress 80%. The enemy team is on the offensive. Fight back.
One shield coming up. Come on, we need you. Oh, down.
Victory is near. Demonstrate exemplary combat ability by defeating the enemy team.
Domination program
The enemy data key has progressed 80%. A well-balanced combat.
Shield breaking down.
The data key has reached the objective. Beginning preparations for aerial transfer of the data key. Preparations progress more quickly when friendly exofighters are near the data key. Continue escorting the data key. The enemy data key has progressed 90%. Consider directly attacking enemy exofighters.
One shield coming up.
Data key transfer preparation 60%.
Systems acknowledged.
Aerial transfer will be initiated soon. Combat test complete. You are victorious. Subject performance evaluation complete. Your combat has been deemed extra satisfactory. Please leverage this rest interval for maximum recuperation. Behold, the best exofighters in this wargame.
Multiple armor-piercing impacts to cranial and thoracic region. Fatality confirmed.
Is that exofighter taking something from the other one's body? What is going on in this video?
This is a perfect example of how dangerous this wargame is. There are hundreds of exofighters running around out there, everyone's armed, and nobody knows what'll happen next. 1 minute, they could be helping you, the next minute they're shooting you in the back. Ace, listen, you can't trust anyone. Otherwise you won't be prepared to defend yourself.
That is sociopathic.
Well, I mean, you know, I just want to make sure Ace comes out of this in one piece. Right? Madge? Come on, wasn't that weird? Sandy, show Chief what you found.
Comparison of this audio transmission and camera footage have revealed a match.
Still got dinosaurs behind us. They're getting closer. Where's the rest of the squad? Don't worry about them. Behind you! What? No! Durbin, wait! Durbin, wait!
The exofighter responsible for Magnum's death has been partially identified. Alias Durbin. I have logged his exosuit model and markings and can identify it in combat.
This Durbin is out there stabbing his own teammates in the back. He killed Magnum. I'm going to find him in the wargame. It's what Magnum deserves.
Look, maybe you could beat him, even with that wound in your side. But then what? Magnum had a plan. He wanted us to have this data, and it looks like Durbin killed him for it. Aldous, have you made any progress on that data?
Sorry, Chief. The transmission got cut off too soon.
So there's a way out of all of this. But Durbin's the only one who knows what it is.
There's something else. Before Magnum's signal cut out. That's a vortex.
That must be how he got into Magnum's dimension.
Could be. But look. Watchers. He's controlling them. I don't know how he's doing this, but one thing's for sure. Durbin is not just another exofighter.
So what? He gets a free pass? He killed Magnum, and that means we are taking him out. The longer we wait, the harder that will be.
Wrong. We wait. We watch. We find out what he wants. When we know that, we pick the time. Your Majesty, until you're healed, Ace takes the suit. That's just the way it is.
Ugh.
Exofighters, welcome to my research facility. Error. Signal interference. Novel life form detected. Exofighters, gather data on these life forms while conducting your mission.
You got it, pal. Get behind me.
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Good luck. Skywave can provide combat support from above by debuffing enemies. Interdimensional transfer complete. The wargame will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Tracks acquired. Initiate data transfer. Summoning raptor.
There is no escape!
Summoning raptors.
Thanks, bud.
There is no escape!
Summoning raptors.
Keep that up.
Dinosaur cull complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Use Zephyr to quickly meet the enemy in melee combat. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning pteranodons.
Feeling as good as I look.
Dinosaur cull complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors.
Thank you now. I'm back.
Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
That's more than just a scratch. It's all about this.
Dinosaur cull. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it. Tracks acquired. Initiate data transfer. A skilled pilot in an Nimbus suit can swap modes to dish out damage and repairs. Summon Raptors. Area defense progress, 25%. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Area defense progress, 50%. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Area defense progress, 75%. Defense complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it. Follow the nav line and join the mission. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pteranodons. Area defense progress, 25%. Summoning Sinonythosauruses. Area defense progress, 50%. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Summoning Dilophosauruses. Area defense progress, 75%. Summoning Sinonythosauruses. Area defense complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summon Raptors. Summon an Ankylosaurus. next mission. Summoning raptors. Summoning a Triceratops.
Shield ready.
Summoning Pteranodons. I have awarded the enemy team a dollar. They may engage with a hostile dinosaur. Dinosaur call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Follow the nav and join the mission. Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area and disrupt the enemy's mission progress. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning the Carnotaurus. Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pteranodons. The enemy team fulfilled its objectives first. The clock is ticking. Do not lose track of time. Dinosaur call. Combat test complete. You are victorious. Subject performance evaluation complete. Your combat has been deemed extra satisfactory. Please leverage this rest interval for maximum recuperation.
Them as a burn out, then fade away.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Okay, I have buried a hamster. I've buried a time capsule, but I have never buried a millionaire genius scientist before. Until today. That skeleton you found by Leviathan, that was Garrett's signs. Garrett's signs. Ibius's top brain.
This unrefined Reisel has pitted the receiver.
Lozor, actually. Well, Magnum. When may he booze, brawl, and barbecue in peace. He used to call that unrefined black stuff, Lozor. Called it Lozor. Match, do you want me to take a look at it?
No. It is nothing.
Bloody hell. Should look at that. You know, maniac AI aside, there are worse views than that.
In my flat back home, I only had view of air shaft.
You should see my place. I'd kill for view of air shaft.
It is not competition, Alders.
An exit.
Welcome, fighters, to an ongoing series of war games. I require your continued participation in my combat tests. Remember, raptors move in packs. Keep them at bay with area attacks, and be careful not to get surrounded.
Get behind me! One shield coming up! Get behind me!
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Good luck. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors.
Shield ready! Shield ready! Shield ready!
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summoning raptors.
Let's get down to business!
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
Nice! One shield coming up! One shield coming up! Oh, that hits the spot!
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Tracks acquired. Initiate data transfer. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning raptors.
Let's get down to business! What's that? One shield coming up!
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Tracks acquired. Initiate data transfer. Summoning Dilophosaurus.
Get behind me!
Summoning raptors.
I owe you one. One shield coming up.
Summoning raptors.
Oh, there
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Suchomimuses. Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Supermimesis. Dinosaur Call.
Get behind
You are
next, bud.
completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating Dinosaur Call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Triceratops. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning Sinomythosauruses.
Behind me.
Summoning Sinomythosauruses.
I owe you one. One shield coming up.
Summoning Sinomythosauruses.
Back it up. Shield ready.
The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Dinosaur Call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Warning, you will now commence the final mission.
One shield
Brace
coming up.
yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat
Shield
data.
ready. Nice work. Get behind me.
A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning Tyrannosaurs.
Shield ready. Control ready.
Dimensional crossing activated.
This is not
Re-engage the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress.
Thanks, bud. Shield.
Dinosaur Call complete. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission.
Nice work.
Summoning Raptors.
One shield coming up.
Summoning an Ankylosaurus.
Shield ready. Storm drive.
Summoning Tyrannosaurus.
One shield coming up. Shield ready. This is not good. I owe you one.
Dinosaur Call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission.
Nice work. Much obliged.
Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons.
Get behind me!
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning triceratops.
Shield ready!
Summoning pteranodons.
Shield ready! One shield!
I have alerted the enemy team are dominant. They may engage with a hostile dinosaur.
Catch up!
Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominant. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction.
I won't fall for that twice! Get behind me! Get behind me! That is the spot. Get behind me!
Dinosaur call. Combat test complete. You are victorious. These metrics have reached the threshold for an extension of your preferred existence status. Please rest until you are summoned for the next combat test.
Most excellent.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
So Garrett Science. He is big deal.
He's basically the IBS godfather. He was responsible for the entire exosuit project.
He has anchored the vision. They are all smug jerks.
Well, if so, he's the biggest, smuggest, jerkiest one of all. Sines was the head of Anchor. He developed the first functional brainstem bypass and the artificial muscle fibers that revolutionized exosuit tech.
That means he lived on the island.
Right,
And we found his skeleton. Oh, what am I missing?
but we didn't. Garrett Sines was one of the 413 survivors. He made it off the island. He did interviews. IBS launched a big PR cleanup after the Bikatoa incident. They kept Sines in the public eye for years after.
Then why are his dusty white bones in our front lawn?
My question exactly.
Voice match confirmed. Garrett Sines. Your suspicions were correct, Aldous.
Hey, guys! You've got to get in here. Sandy's found actual audio of Garrett Sines from before the incident. Let's check it out!
I'm elbow deep in fuel manifold. So unless this dead researcher can help me evenly distribute combustion mixture, I'm busy. Madge, hold this cylinder.
Oh, so this sounds boring. How will this be useful?
I don't know, Madge. I haven't listened to it.
Then you should do that.
But at least Ace gets it. I mean, you get it, right, Ace? Oh. No? No? Nothing? You're just gonna... We're walking away. That's brilliant. You know what? Forget it. Here.
Sir, you can't just walk away. Dr. Sines, at least look at the data. Doctor, I'll make this quick.
No, I'll make it quick. Yes, there's risk. This is cutting-edge science. There's always inherent risk involved when you're trying to do what's never been done.
With all due respect, Dr. Sines, this goes beyond inherent risk.
These are just hypothetical numbers, not a reason to short-stop an incredible leap in our technological evolution. The capabilities of our vortexers will be revolutionary. And the only system advanced enough to operate the Stratovator is Leviathan. Without Leviathan, there is no leap, Doctor. And I'm certain you're not suggesting we wait for one of our competitors to beat us to it.
But the side effects, Dr. Sines, the space-time distortions we're seeing. Every time Leviathan opens a vortex, distortion levels spike through the roof and bleed out into the surrounding space-time. Doctor, we're talking about the potential for catastrophic damage. Ibius would be responsible.
Oh, these numbers are from obsolete vortexers. Once the new prototype is finished, these side effects will be a thing of the past.
Our current equipment isn't capable of confirming that. The distortion could be profound.
Enough! I'd like you to expand your perspective on this matter for just a moment. Our funding, your salary, all of it's contingent on the Vortexer project. Ibius has put considerable assets into Anchor Division to make this tech a reality. This Vortexer is the company's golden goose. There is no backing out. And there's no need. Not when we have some of the most intelligent, responsible professionals like yourself in the Ibius family. Or am I wrong? Wait, you are still part of the Ibius family, aren't you?
For the sake of due diligence, sir, at least read my report.
Absolutely. Forward it to my office.
Asshole.
Exofighters, welcome to my research facility. Error. Signal interference. Novel life form detected. Exofighters, gather data on these life forms while conducting your mission. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Good luck. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Tracks acquired. Initiate data transfer. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Well done. Tracks acquired. Initiate data transfer. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning Sinornithosauruses. Summoning pteranodons. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning Sinornithosauruses. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. A throne room sits deep within these ruins. Do your part and join in this modern tale of adventure. Initiating VTOL defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Suchomimuses. Summoning Suchomimuses.
My gratitude.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating VTOL defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Suchomimuses. Summoning Suchomimuses.
Energy restored.
Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Enemy stunned.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating VTOL defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Follow the Watcher to your destination. Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning Sinomythosauruses. Dinosaurs are attacking the VTOL. Pay attention to its durability.
Joker's help.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team.
Joints. Check.
Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The final mission will be data key security. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance. Escort it to the objective. If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. Summoning pteranodons.
You're a great help.
Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Warning, the enemy team has entered this dimension. You are at great risk of being attacked. Stay alert at all times. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Escort progress, 20%. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons.
Enemy stunned.
Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Escort progress, 40%. The enemy data key has progressed 20%. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Escort progress, 60%. The enemy data key has progressed 40%. Dominator activated. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. The enemy team is on the offensive. Fight back. Your allies are on the offensive near the enemy team.
When done.
Escort progress, 80%. The enemy data key has progressed 60%. Victory is near. Demonstrate exemplary combatability by defeating the enemy team.
Enemy stunned.
The data key has reached the objective. Beginning preparations for aerial transfer of the data key. Preparations progress more quickly when friendly exofighters are near the data key. Continue escorting the data key. Data key transfer preparation 60% complete. Aerial transfer will be initiated soon. The enemy data key has progressed 80%. A well-balanced combat. Combat test complete. You are victorious. Subject performance evaluation complete. Your combat has been deemed extra satisfactory. Please leverage this rest interval for maximum recuperation. Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
the paint job makes the pipe. Yeah, I don't mind the work. Keep
We're taking out Durban before we leave Pikatoa. Why is it you are always making Cindy see these things? Huh?
What are you on about?
Big smart guy, never did you think about what it is like to be made of machine and spend all day studying mangled machine? A's cruel confrontation of mortality.
I appreciate your concern, Victoria. However, the more data I'm given regarding damage sustained in battle, the more targeted and detailed the tactical assistance I offer Ace can become. In short, I improve with study.
Too bad Ace can't say the same.
Sandy?
I am ready to assist.
Good. Because there is something I need your help with. You see this screwdriver anywhere else on the ship? I need you to move it from that location back to my desk right here. Right here is where it belongs.
Happy to help. I will inform the rest of the crew of this new directive.
Oh, no. We don't need to tell anyone else about this.
It is important the crew are made aware. There is a protocol for this screwdriver. It is important they are updated.
But is it... I mean, I think we can keep this between you and I.
Inquiry. There are 11 screwdrivers and 1 adjustable wrench currently available on the carrier. Why does this screwdriver hold special significance?
Oh, God. Okay. Look, Sandy, this is not your average screwdriver. It's the best screwdriver. Perfect balance with a reassuring weight when gripped, and it's never chewed a single screw head ever. How many screwdrivers can say that? Sandy, you use a tool like this screwdriver day in and day out sometimes. It is the only tool you know you can trust. It stops being just metal and rubber. It's more than that. Do you understand, Sandy?
This screwdriver has a soul.
This screwdriver has a soul. And that soul, Sandy, that soul cries out. It cries, I want to help Orders drive us some bloody screws.
And this is why it belongs right there on your desk.
Yes, exactly. Yes, and that is also why we must keep an eye on Ace. Sticky fingers, that one, if you know what I mean.
I will post a written reminder of workplace hygiene standards.
No, don't. Well, actually, yeah, why not?
The skeleton you discovered belonged to Dr. Garrett Sines,